What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
After We Collided is such an emotional roller coaster. We are talking about an American romantic drama which is directed by Roger Kumble. Based on the 2014 romance novel which owns the same name, this movie follows the love life of two young folks and will literally blow your mind. It features the spectacular Dylan Sprouse as Trevor and a lot of sensual scenes with the gorgeous Tessa. But did you know that there are a few secrets that the cast doesn't want you to know? We found out everything, and now we are about to reveal it to you. Just stay with us. Number 10. After We Collided, a sequel? After We Collided is a sequel of the extremely popular movie After, which is a total emotional roller coaster of a dramatic movie, which is based on the book series by the popular Anna Todd. It was absolute wonder that with such a low budget, they made a movie which brought them $70 million. This movie is all about the complicated relationship between Tessa and Hardin Scott. Tessa is a girl who just started college, and Hardin is a boy from the same college who casts an eye on her. And the drama begins. But the story is being continued by the actors Josephine Langford, hero Tiffin, and the magnificent Dylan Sprouse. We are sure that you've heard about these actors, since they've starred in many popular movies and series. But did you know that we found out a lot of juicy secrets they've tried to hide from their private lives? Number 9. Josephine Langford as Tessa. Josephine Langford stars as Tessa in the movie. She was only 21 years old when she starred in this huge movie, which makes her very young to carry such a big part, but she is slaying it, and we should not judge at all. According to several sources, it is said that Josephine is only 5 feet 4 inches tall, which is imperceptible for such a huge Hollywood star. But this hasn't made any drama. On contrary, it makes her a really unique and lucky girl who is extremely talented at acting. With the help of the camera, the operators made a great job in hiding her height. We can't even notice her low height. When she is standing side by side with Hero, we can see that he seems just a little bit taller than her, which is, of course, not the truth.
Why are you here?
I came to get the rest of my stuff. You were supposed to be in London.
I know. I didn't want to go without you, so she came in.
Number 8. Josephine Langford accent. You can hear that Josephine is talking with a clear American accent, but she's actually Australian. She was born in Perth, Australia on August 18, 1997. You know that there's a huge difference in these two accents. Australian is nothing like Americans, but Josephine, in order to take this huge role, decided to act and speak with an American accent, and no one ever noticed the difference. Even Hero didn't notice it, despite their encounter a few days before their interview with their producer.
You don't think we could share the bed or not? You know?
Do you?
Well, I'd like to think that we're not total Neanderthal.
We must admit that she did a great job and truly convinced us as if she is a pure American. Maybe she didn't want us to know this huge secret, but we, of course, found out. This is nothing to be judged. She just gave her all to take this huge part, and she bravely succeeded in it. Number 7. Josephine's sister. We all know that Catherine Langford is a famous and very talented Australian actress. She starred as Hannah Baker in the first 2 seasons of the Netflix television series 13 Reasons Why, and also had supporting roles in the films Love, Simon, 2018, and Knives Out, 2019. People assumed that she and Josephine had some connection according to their looks and surname. And guess what? They are actually sisters by blood. And if you're wondering why this was confusing for you, don't worry. It's normal since they never ever talked about each other in their interviews or social media. They don't even post pictures together, nor are seen doing the things together. As weird as it seems, we didn't really know their connection, but all this turned out as a huge realization. Recently, when Josephine was asked would she like to start together with her sister, she said that she would be all in. Number 6. Josephine's unique personality. Josephine is such an incredible actress. This is not her first movie where she slays her role. She has been acting for many years in different projects. She first showed up in the movie Passion of the Christ, where she was hardly recognizable, but was seen several times in different shots, and her expression was phenomenal indeed. She also appeared in many other movies and series, such as the horror film Wish Upon Witch was a low-budget film, and in the series Wolf Creek. But she somehow always stayed humble and kept her life pretty private. You barely know anything about her personal life. She intently stays away from social platforms and once said that she is not that person who would love to expose herself on social media, and also stated that she is overly private, which makes it hard for her to use Instagram. Number 5. Josephine's parents' absence. Maybe you thought that only kids from very harmonious family households can succeed and make their dreams come true with their parents' help and constant support, by being next to them and assisting them in any possible way. But that is not necessarily the truth, and this example shows us exactly that. Josephine's parents work as traveling doctors rescuing people's lives in various small areas who've been badly injured, which made them absent of their daughter's career lives. But for a good reason, of course. We must admit that it is unusual to see two successful actresses raised in a doctor's family. It must have been hard for them to cope with everything all alone, but they did it. They became some of the most famous actresses, and their talent is unforgettable. Number 4. Hero finds Tiffin. Hero is a young, handsome, and extremely talented actor who is also one of the main characters in After We Collided.
I've never been one to follow the rules. It says whatever our souls are made of.
His and mine are the same.
He has such a unique and powerful name. He is known as a guy with a huge personality, an incredible career, and bright future ahead. Hero has been in the movie industry since he was a young age. He is 6 foot 3 inches tall, which was a problem while filming since Josephine is so much shorter than him. But the guys who filmed the movie did a great job, and the difference is hardly recognizable. He is also 21 years old, the same as Josephine. There was a huge rumor that he and Josephine were in a love affair, but in the end, it turned out that it was just a big speculation. Not yet, but who knows what will happen in the future. Number 3. Hero's royal background. Hero is the nephew of Ralph Fiennes. Ralph played Voldemort in the most successful Harry Potter series, where Hero actually played the younger version of Voldemort. That was actually his first time appearing on a set. He was such a lucky guy starting his career in that way. What's more, he is also a relative to Joseph Fiennes, which is such a huge actor known for his acting in The Handmaid's Tale. Despite that, he was acting in several other movies, such as Private, Peaceful on BBC and Netflix. Hero is present on his social media platforms, but doesn't have Twitter and Snapchat. On Instagram, he has more than 1.1 million followers, where he puts regular pictures on his day-to-day life. This is not to be underestimated.
Tried.
Number 2. Dylan Sprouse as Trevor Matthews. Everyone knows Dylan. He and his brother were in the movie industry since their childhood, and we can say that they are famous since then. He is known from the Disney Channel series The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. He is also the twin brother with Cole Sprouse, which is well known by his role in Riverdale, and they've acted together a lot through the years. Although he decided to devote his focus on finishing college, he showed up in several small productions in 2017 as the role Lucas Ward in the film Dismissed. But the best part is that he is coming back and will be playing Trevor Matthews in After We Collided. He plays a young man who is trying to twist the relationship between Tessa and Hardin.
You're toxic and you're bad news. If you love Tessa, and I think that you do, let her go. Give her a chance to find happiness in this life because she's never going to find it with you.
That is such exciting news. We can't wait for his acting since he is such an incredible actor. Number 1. Dylan Sprouse career variation. Since we grew up with Dylan Sprouse, we know a lot about his private life. He is such an incredible actor. But did you know that he decided to leave his acting career and went on working as a waiter? The reason was that he wanted to change his gaming addiction and to move away from his PC screen. But that didn't last too long. After a while, he decided to go back to his acting career, and we think that was the best choice he ever made. We can't wait to see what he's going to do in his upcoming acting projects. Guys, that'll be it for this video. We truly hope that you enjoyed it. Those were all the facts and secrets we managed to find out about these amazing casts. But we would love for you to feel free to comment in our comment section below if you have any more information on the topic. Also, feel free to comment on how much you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of them. And of course, thank you so much for being with us. We are here for you. See you in our next video.